Hello beautiful family, welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I'll be sharing with you how to make this fluffy delicious bread. I named it Bambara bread, made from Bambara nuts. Bambara nuts are OKPA nuts. Yes, those nuts that we process and use the flour in making OKPA. That same flour is what I used in making this fluffy delicious bread. So let's get started. So we'll be making this bread without an oven. If you have oven at home, you can go ahead to use your oven. We have different methods to bake at home, and this steaming method is one of them. So after pouring water, I place the steamer and then cover it up to heat. If you don't have the steamer at home, you can make use of a stainless or ceramic plate and cover your pot and allow it to steam while we prepare our ingredients for the bread. So these are the ingredients. Firstly, I started by combining the dry ingredient. This is half cup of Bambara flour, and this is how the nuts look like. I processed it into flour. In my next video, I'll be sharing with you how to make your own Bambara flour at home. So here I added half cup of Bambara flour, 1/4 teaspoon of sea salt, and 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg powder. Then I combined everything together, then set it aside and went to the wet ingredients. For the wet ingredients, I'll be using 2 raw eggs. So I separated the egg white from the egg yolk. After that, I covered the egg white and set it aside, and then the egg yolk, I'll be mixing the rest of the ingredients with it. Here I added 1/4 teaspoon of fresh lemon juice, 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, 2 tablespoons of cashew milk, and 2 tablespoons of date syrup. For the coconut oil, the cashew milk, and the date syrup, I'll be sharing the link on the description box on how to process all these at home. So here I combine the whole wet ingredients together using my electric mixer. But if you don't have this, feel free to make use of your fork or hand whisker. So after mixing everything together, I combine the wet ingredients with the dry ingredients and then whisk everything again till I got this thick creamy texture. When our mixture was ready, I set it aside and then went over to the egg white to whisk it. Before whixing it, I added 1/4 teaspoon of fresh lemon juice. Then I whisked till I got the foamy fluffy texture. You can also achieve this using your fork, just that it will take a longer time. So here our egg white is ready. So I'll be combining everything together batch by batch. What I did firstly was to divide the egg white into two, mix everything together, then added the remaining egg white and mix as well. So please try not to overmix the mixture. Watch how I gently mix everything together. So when I was done mixing, I greased the pan. I used this baking foil. You can also make it of your baking pan. So I greased the foil with coconut oil, then transferred our batter or our mixture into the pan. Here our batter is ready to be baked using steaming method. So by this time our hot water is already boiled. So I place the batter and cover it up and allow it to steam for 30 minutes. So this was after 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, this was how it looked like. Then this is after 30 minutes. So I checked to make sure that it's well baked. I used my toothpick and it did not stick. So what I did was to bring it out from the fire, then allow it to cool down for 5 to 10 minutes. So after 10 minutes, this is what I got. Our Bambara bread is ready. Trust me, this bread is so delicious. When I say this, believe me, it is so delicious. So this quantity I made is basically for 2 adults. So if you want to make it for a large quantity of people, you can double up the recipe to achieve what you want. This bread is so fluffy and so soft, and so far so good. It has lasted up to 5 days for me in my fridge without any preservative. So guys, try this recipe and you enjoy it. And because we are celebrating our 1000 plus subscribers today, I just want to say thank you guys for your support and for your love. I really appreciate. So this is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up, like, share, and hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.